What's up, y'all? It's your goddess NaniVibez, and welcome to our very first video, which I'm super excited about, of Manifest with NaniVibez. Let's give a clap. So in today's video, today's first official video, I wanted to say I'm so glad and I'm so grateful and I'm so happy that you guys are here with us. All the subscribers that I have had even prior to even making my first official video, when I started making my manifestation videos and my affirmation videos, you guys were so supportive that I actually wanted to pour more of my heart out rather than just doing the repetitive affirmations, but actually coming on here and through my experience, you know, giving you guys a word of wisdom and word of, you know, intellectual high level conversation that I would have wished that I would have had, you know, just bring it to you guys. Yes, there are multiple people on this platform that do the same thing that I am striving to do, but now I can reach another audience that relates to me. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so without further ado, I'm so glad that you guys are here. Let's go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe before we get started, and let's get right into it, okay? Let's not need to say too much, baby. The content is gonna speak for itself, so let's get right into it. So, as you guys see by the title, today's video is brought to you by the Level Up, okay? It is level up season. And what I mean by level up season, the season of leveling up has everything to do with your breakthrough. A lot of people, divine people, chosen vessels of the Most High Creator are going through a season of leveling up, a breakthrough season. This is a season where we will be busting through all of the generational patterns, breaking through all of the generational curses that are placed upon us through our family, through past experiences. It's time for us to start living in the divine walk that the Most High Creator has created us to do, and that is a part of our leveling up, baby. That is the main thing of our leveling up. I have a few bullet points that I do want to address, and the first bullet point that I'm going to address as far as the leveling up, you know, advancing your life and really just, you know, becoming your highest version of yourself. That is basically what this is about. So the first aspect of leveling up, once you realize that you've reached your breakthrough and you're reaching your breakthrough, you're going to realize that you have to let go of people, places, and things in order to make room for your new life. Yes, when I say new life, your life is going to be completely new. And this is what's happening to me currently right now. I am literally letting go and breaking free from all patterns that I used to have, all mindsets that I used to have, people that do not align with what I see my greatest self being as far as the type of lifestyle that the people that I used to hang out with live in, the type of environments that I used to place myself in that I no longer, that my higher self does not even have any sort of recollection of. My higher self does not even have that energetic, is not even vibrating on that energetic level to even step foot in those places or even have that sort of mindset, because I am as my greatest version is so abundant that those places aren't even in my existence at all. So what I find is that I'm letting go of, like I said, past people, past places, and past experiences, and making room for the new. I even found myself going in my closet, not literally, but I figuratively went and ripped apart every piece of clothing that I just vibrationally has too much energy holding on to it, or it's something that I just don't see myself, you know, dressing as, looking the part. And that plays a huge part in leveling up, is changing your wardrobe and changing how you perceive yourself, so that when you look in the mirror, you see yourself as your highest version. I went and gave away so much clothes. I went in my closet, and I literally only have the basics now, the fundamental basics, until I can actually go and recreate my wardrobe in the way that I want to. But until I was able to do that, until I was able to actually make room for my new wardrobe, I had to go and I literally had to rip apart my old wardrobe, give away old things. I went and I actually gave away tons of clothes and shoes, accessories, etc., that no longer has any ties to me or has so much emotional baggage that I just simply could not deal with it. So I went and let it go. I went and upgraded my space. I went actually the place that I sleep in. I actually went and I upgraded my entire room to give myself a new mindset and give myself a new perspective on how I see myself. Even now, I'm in a robe right now because not just because, you know, I just woke up, not really just woke up, but not just because I'm just still in the house. It's simply because a robe, rather than me walking around in like mismatched pajamas, I feel the robe, it fits me more. It feels, it makes me feel more cozy for one, and it makes me feel more clean and put together. When I put on my robe, rather than putting on mismatched pajamas, I feel more put together. I feel more in my highest mind state. Okay, so that's a huge part of leveling up, is letting go and making room for the new. And before we get to the next bullet point, even though I kind of walked us to the next bullet point, also letting go of people. Letting go of people, because everybody cannot go with you. And I realized that, and it's, at one point, it actually did bother me a little bit that I actually sat down and I spoke with God, and I asked him, you know, certain people who could and who could not come with me through my breakthrough. Once my breakthrough happened, you know, sometimes people are there to just guide you through your steps into leading you into your breakthrough. And once you get to your breakthrough, those people, they have the choice on whether or not they want to choose to go through their breakthrough or not. And most of the time, the people that you are going through your breakthrough with, and then once it's time for you to go through your breakthrough, they don't come. And that reason is simply because it's their choice. It's their choice not to go through that breakthrough. It's your time. It's your time to go to that breakthrough. You make that choice to go through that breakthrough. As painful as it feels sometimes, we make the conscious decision to start to change our life, to want to elevate and become our highest versions. And some people do not. So those people, there never has to be any bad blood when you choose to leave behind those past experiences that are attached to those people. But you do have to realize that it is time for you to move on. Those people no longer serve your highest purpose, so they must stay where they are. They must stay simply where they are. That's just how it just has to be most of the time. Okay, y'all. The next bullet point that I want to go over is to prepare your home, your body, and your mind. Those are the most important things, is to prepare your home, your body, and your mind, especially preparing your mindset, because it is an entire mindset shift. When you become new, you have to think new, you have to move new, you have to act new. Now, real quick, before we talk on acting new, okay, these are some blackberries, some all-natural blackberries. These are very tart. I thought that blackberries were really sweet. Maybe they do have a type of sweet ones, but these ones that I've been eating are very tart, but I like them a lot. They're really juicy, great antioxidants, great energy boost. Every time I eat them, I literally have like a sudden boost of energy because of the flavors that hit my tongue. But now back to the video. So, thinking new, baby. Acting new. I'm not saying like be fake and just cut everybody off just because you just all of a sudden just want to cut everybody off. It's not even about that. It's about bringing in new energies and realizing where you are in your current situation, right? And with realizing where you are in your current situation, opening up and realizing with your eyes where you are, and seeing like, okay, so is this where my highest self sees myself being? Do I see myself sleeping in this sort of bed? Do I see myself eating these sort of foods? Do I see myself acting around with these sort of people and indulging in these sort of substances? And do I see myself even living in this neighborhood? And yes, I do understand, because even with me, because we're being real life here. We be in real life, okay? You most likely won't be able to just up and move in 24 hours. once you just have that certain mindset shift. But what you can do is upgrade your home, upgrade what it is in your home. You can begin by cleaning up, totally cleaning out and gutting out everything that have been just sitting around for years on years. Stuff that you don't even use, stuff that, stuff that's just sitting and holding in stagnant space, because we need new energy, new space, new flow. When you start that leveling up, baby, when you start that really leveling up your lifestyle, leveling up your mindset, you will begin to start to shift the way you think. Your paradigm will suddenly begin to change. You will start realizing that the things that you've done, that you used to do, is no longer serving of the person that you are seeing yourself becoming. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, of course, realistically speaking, even if your bank account doesn't suddenly change when your mindset changes, but gradually it will. And I realized that, okay, all praise due to the Most High. Okay, I even realized, even today, baby, even today, the reason why I even make this video is because I'm constantly having DNA upgrades every single night. I've been realizing, because of the foods that I've been beginning to indulge in my body, that I've been opening my eyes and opening my pineal gland to different frequencies, and those frequencies have been allowing my DNA, my actual physical cellular structure, my molecular structure, to advance every night. And I have been realizing certain things, and the first thing that I have realized is that I know that my passion lies behind these cameras and behind these lights. My passion lies on YouTube, okay? My passion lies in the music industry, and that is where I want to generate my energy towards, because I know that my financial freedom comes in the hands of where my passion lies. And so even though my direct bank account has not immediately changed in that moment and second, I know that with the law of pure potentiality, okay, if I'm even saying it right, but the law of pure potentiality, and I'll put it down here, is that the potential, okay, of my mindset shifting, it will drastically change. And even if the change is drastic, the change will be drastic, but the steps will be what is it called when it's called, like what is it? Gradual. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so the change will be drastic, but it will still be gradual. And even though immediately my bank account the number in my bank account, the digits haven't changed immediately as soon as I turned on this video, I know that with me even pursuing the action of actually producing this stuff that I wanted to produce, which is this content, baby, I understand and I understand and I overstand that my bank account is linked to the mindset shift to make me even produce this content, because this is what in alignment with my highest self. It's in alignment with my highest being, and it's in alignment with my highest lifestyle. So then that's really, I'm gonna be honest, that's the reason why I'm on this camera with y'all right now, is simply because I know that this is aligning with my highest mindset, because of the DNA upgrades that I have been producing from changing the way I've been eating. I've been eating these tart blackberries. I've been drinking the tea, okay? I've been letting go of the dairy and letting go of the weed, just smoking weed every day, all day. You understand what I'm saying? So it's been opening my energy to more free-flowing energy, the more higher vibrational energy, because I've been cleaning out my space and preparing myself for the breakthrough. And also I do want to go through this, okay, because a lot of people, they try to sugarcoat the level up. They try to sugarcoat the breakthrough and try to downplay all the hardships and all of the letting go and the shadow work that comes with you know, actually seriously leveling up, when it's a person, when there's a being that is truly leveling up, a chosen vessel of the Most High Creator that is really leveling up. And I came to this realization recently that there's really going to be real, it's going to feel, you're going to feel those growing pains. It's going to feel, it's going to feel like things are being literally physically torn away from you. And that's because it really is. Those energies and those lower vibrational entities are being torn away from you, okay? It's being torn out of your life, torn off of your body, torn from out of your mindset. Hold on, because my light keep coming off. So just give me a second, because the life on this battery is quite short. So I'm going to have to upgrade my light and get me a better light. So y'all just give me just a second. Y'all, so we back. The light is back on, and let's get right back into the video. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're going to conclude everything, okay? I want y'all to go ahead and write this down, okay? There's 5 things in your life that are going to level up. That's what I want to clarify, okay? So 5 things in your home that are going to level up. The first thing, your home. Your mindset is really the first thing, but we're gonna say it's the second thing in this case, okay? Your home, your mindset, your body, the people, and your environment. These are the 5 things that are going to level up in your life, okay? Through that breakthrough, through your breakthrough. Before you hit your breakthrough, those are the things that you are going to start subconsciously realizing. And I know that a lot of us are in our breakthrough season now. A lot of us, because it is time, okay? It's the end of the 4th quarter. It's almost time for us to go into the level of number 2023, okay? Into the level, I said it correctly, into the level of the number 2023, okay? So in numerology, 2 plus 0 is 2, okay? So 2 plus 2 is 4, okay? And then 4 plus 3 is 7. So we're gonna be going into the year of the 7, Holy Spirit. We're in the level of 6 this year, okay? We're going to be going into the level of 7. It's level of 7, the power of the number 7, number of completion. Our breakthrough is completed in the number of 7. And I'm going to go more into that on the next video. Once we go into the number 7, that is the number of completion. Our breakthrough is completed, okay? Our breakthrough is completed, and it is time for us to be actually living in what we see ourselves as. Ooh. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video, okay? Peace.